Welcome to our channel, The Meaning of Life and Finding Our Own Path. We have prepared a video on the subject where you can practice your English. Let's start. Part 1. The Search for Meaning. From the moment we are born, we begin a journey. A journey filled with questions, experiences, and discoveries. One of the most profound questions people ask throughout their lives is, what is the meaning of life? Some people believe that life has a clear purpose, something that is given to them from the moment they are born. Others believe that life is about finding meaning for themselves. The search for meaning is not always easy. Sometimes, it can be confusing or overwhelming. We may find ourselves asking, why are we here? What is the purpose of all this? These questions are not just philosophical, they are personal. Each of us has a different journey and different answers. Some find meaning in religion, others in love, career, or personal achievements. But the question remains, how do we find meaning in our own lives? Part 2. The Role of Experience in Shaping Our Path. As we grow, our experiences play a huge role in shaping who we are. Our family, our friends, our successes, and even our failures, everything we experience helps to create our identity. Sometimes, it's the challenges we face that teach us the most valuable lessons. Think about a time in your life when you faced a difficult situation. How did you feel at the time? What did you learn from it? Every experience, whether good or bad, teaches us something new. In many ways, it's through overcoming obstacles that we find strength and resilience. The way we respond to challenges is often what defines us, and these experiences help guide us toward finding our purpose. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to move one step closer to understanding who we are and what we want from life. Part 3. Finding Your True Self. One of the most important aspects of life is discovering who we truly are. Many of us spend our early years trying to figure out what makes us happy, what makes us unique, and what we are passionate about. But the journey to self-discovery is not always straightforward. There are moments when we doubt ourselves, or when we feel lost. Sometimes, we might follow a path that others expect us to take, only to realize later that it isn't the right one for us. To find your true self, you have to be brave enough to look inward. You need to ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What am I passionate about? What do I value most in life? Sometimes, we are so focused on what society expects from us that we forget to listen to our own hearts. The truth is, only you can define your own path. It may take time, but the more you listen to yourself, the clearer your true purpose will become. Part 4. The Influence of Others. While finding our own path is essential, we cannot ignore the influence of others in our lives. Our relationships with family, friends, mentors, and even strangers can have a profound impact on the direction we take. Some people will inspire us, push us to do better, and challenge us to grow. Others might distract us or lead us down paths that aren't right for us. It's important to be mindful of the people we allow to influence our lives. Are the people around us helping us move toward our goals? Do they support our dreams and encourage us to be the best version of ourselves? Or do they make us question our choices, doubt our potential, or hold us back? The influence of others can be powerful, but we must remember that the final decision is always ours. Surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people is key to finding our path. Part 5. The Role of Failure and Success. As we move along our journey, we will face both success and failure. Success can be exciting. It gives us confidence and shows us that we are moving in the right direction. But failure is equally important. In fact, some of life's greatest lessons come from failure. Think about a time when you failed. How did you feel in the moment? Did you want to give up? What did you learn from the experience? Failure teaches us humility, resilience, and perseverance. It's often through our failures that we grow the most. Each time we fail, we have the opportunity to reflect, to adjust our approach, and to try again. Success, on the other hand, is often the result of learning from our mistakes and continuing to move forward. So, don't be afraid of failure. Instead, embrace it as a stepping stone toward success. Part 6. The importance of time. Time is one of the most precious resources we have. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we spend those hours is up to us. The choices we make with our time will have a direct impact on our lives. Are we spending our time on things that truly matter? Or are we letting time slip away without focusing on our goals? Time is a limited resource. We can never get it back. The key to living a meaningful life is learning how to use our time wisely. This doesn't mean that we need to be busy all the time. Sometimes, the most important thing we can do is rest and recharge. But we should make sure that, when we do spend our time, we are investing it in things that align with our values and help us grow. Part 7. The power of mindset. Your mindset has the power to shape your reality. If you approach life with a positive attitude and a growth mindset, you are more likely to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. But if you focus on negative thoughts and limiting beliefs, it can be hard to find the motivation to keep going. It's important to cultivate a mindset that helps you move forward. Believe in your potential. Believe that you are capable of creating the life you want. Remember, your thoughts shape your actions. If you believe in yourself, you will take the steps necessary to achieve your dreams. If you don't, you may hold yourself back. Your mindset is one of the most powerful tools you have. Use it wisely. Part 8. The impact of legacy. At the end of our lives, what will we leave behind? What kind of legacy do we want to create? Legacy is not just about material wealth. It's about the impact we have on others and the world around us. Do you want to be remembered for the love you gave, the kindness you shared, or the positive changes you made in the world? What values do you want to pass down to future generations? The choices you make today will shape your legacy. If you live a life of purpose, kindness, and integrity, your legacy will live on in the hearts of those you touched. Think about what kind of impact you want to have, and start creating it today. Part 9. Embracing change and transformation. Life is full of change. Sometimes, change comes quickly, and it can be difficult to keep up. Other times, change is slow and subtle, but it still has the power to transform us. We must learn to embrace change rather than fear it. Change is an inevitable part of life, and it can lead to growth and transformation. When we open ourselves to change, we open ourselves to new possibilities. Remember, the only constant in life is change. By embracing it, we can find new paths, new opportunities, and new ways to grow. Part 10. Conclusion. The journey of life. Life is a journey, one that is full of unknowns, challenges, and opportunities. The search for meaning, the choices we make, and the way we use our time will shape who we become. The most important thing is to never stop growing, never stop learning, and never stop moving forward. There is no one right way to live, and no one else can define your path for you. Only you have the power to create the life you want. So, take the time to reflect, make meaningful choices, and embrace the journey ahead. Your life is your story. Make it one that is worth telling.
Thank you for watching.